Hi people, this is the version 2 finalized of the homemade yoke. Okay, like I was showing, I used the old throttle body, okay, the same box, but I took the back panel and I did some other stuff like putting a board here. Okay, I did the wiring, but I need to do everything again because I'm having some trouble with this and the Arduino. That's why I don't have the board right here, so it's not working right now, but I promise you I'll show that working in some days. Okay, so here's the main project. Okay, the main part. You have here I used just a board, a wooden board, to put everything over it, and here you have the mechanism to go back and forth and side to side. Okay, the yoke is right here, so I have it in a modular way that you can just disassemble everything and just put it away when you need to. Okay, you have the buttons here, you have two more here, just simple here, 1, 2. Okay, have the head switch here. I need to do something better, but I'll think about in version 3 when I get this working. And this red button I am using to take the autopilot off. Okay, here you can assemble here on the shaft. I'm just using one hand, it's not that easy, and you can back and forth, side to side here. Okay, I use a pin to make it steady here, and you have the cable running through to go here on this connector. Okay, so it works this way. Put it aside. Here you have the main mechanism. I used PVC what's the name? Pipes, PVC pipes here. Okay, it's not perfect, but it works. Still need some fine tuning here to make everything work perfectly, but it's okay. Here I put another wooden board so I could use the keyboard here over here, so it's easier for putting a lot of buttons and everything. Here I have the two, I don't know how to say it, but two-way buttons that you have two options here and two options here. Usually I use this for flaps and for gear. Okay, so everything works. Here on the side you see another connector that's for the pedals, and here you have the pedals. I was working with a smaller board here, so it didn't work out, so I put another board here just to try to have some more room for my feet, so I can keep the feet here, my foot here, and work it out without touching the brakes. Okay, and here I have the brakes. It's with a skateboard grip tape, so when you're braking, your feet don't just run off the edge here. I'm using, here inside it's better to see, I'm using potentiometers here to work better with the brakes, so it's not just a button that you just press it and you have brakes, or you don't have brakes. You have total control of your brake depending on the need, and since you have two pedals, I have one for each pedal, so have right and left. Okay, here you have the mechanism of actuation. So you have here two magnets and a sensor here to feel it. So when you turn, you have a field, magnetic field working there. Okay, and the mechanism I used two PVC pipes here and here over another pipe that I had here that is smaller, so it can run inside those two. Okay, and it runs here underneath it. Here you can see a bearing that was used inside the hard drive. Okay, I just put it out and use it to make it smoother. Here under you can see another I don't remember the name, but it's those drawer things that you use on the sides to make it smoother. Okay, so it runs smoother. The only thing that I have problem is in this part because of these connections. Here it's not so bad, it works perfectly. It was working, but like I said, I had some trouble with wiring and it's not working perfectly, so I have to change all the wires, buy everything new because these ones are very old, and another Arduino board because it's not working perfectly too. Okay, for some stuff it is, but for the yoke itself it's not. So when I get everything working again, I will upload a video showing how it is working. Okay, and you can think about your own version of it and make changes and everything. Okay, here I didn't show you the mechanism to the yoke part of it, the same concept. I'm using magnets with the sensor, and here on the back here, I think I can put it here, 2 magnets working too. Okay, like I said, I need to fine tune here because it's a little sticky. Anyway, it works. Okay, I just can't show you right now because my wiring is having problems and my Arduino too. So when I get everything working again, I'll show you at least the main part of it working, not the buttons and everything, because I need to set up some things with the wires. And my cat's going there just to smell everything. But that's the I forgot to show you this, so I'm showing it right now. Okay, this is the idea. If you can get the concept and put your work on it the same way I did, you can use it whenever and whatever you want, the way you want to do it. Okay, that's the project. When I get everything working again, I'll show you. That's it for today.